Today's 5 Things You Need to Know is brought to you by Power Credit Union, proudly serving Southern Colorado.
Well, good Wednesday morning. I'm Bree Groves with this News 5 update. Though the number of new cases of COVID-19 is slightly down here in Colorado, less people are getting tested. More than 2,200 cases were reported in the last day. Another 132 people have died from COVID-19 in our state. Our positivity rate is down to under 9%. The governor calling it a cautiously optimistic trend. Meanwhile, school districts have begun preparing for students to return to in-person learning after the holiday break, and that plan does include on-site testing for those that are symptomatic. It includes contact tracing, symptom screening, cohorts, and much more. On-site rapid testing at those schools will allow the symptomatic students to know results immediately, and then staff can determine any necessary quarantine periods. The FDA is signaling that emergency approval for Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine could come by the end of the week. It's proven to be 94% effective. Does require 2 doses. Meanwhile, Pfizer is continuing to roll out theirs nationwide. 2.9 million doses are expected to be distributed throughout the week in the U.S. The Federal Transit Administration announced on Tuesday that it's awarding $4.5 million in CARES Act funds to the city of Pueblo. The city will use that money to help keep Pueblo Transit running and to buy some new buses and paratransit vehicles. Now to your forecast on this Wednesday with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
Well, the forecast, we have this really cold morning for Wednesday hump day, but then we just kind of get into a chilly afternoon. Now, we are going to be slightly warmer through the area tomorrow. Some regions of the state try to get a little cooler ahead of some snow showers on Friday. It actually looks like maybe a little bit of accumulation could fall in the Pikes Peak region in particular, and we're dry over the weekend.
Thank you for listening to today's 5 Things You Need to Know, sponsored by Power Credit Union.